Hey yo, what it do? What it do? What it do? Hey y'all, it's your boy Trey, and we are back with another video, yo. We are back with another video, and this video has been long overdue. Okay, long overdue. If you've been keeping up with my social medias, visit with Trey on all social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, and of course here YouTube, where this video is going to be posted. But if you've been keeping up with my Instagram and YouTube, y'all already know I moved to Panama, y'all. I moved to Panama. I moved to Panama. I moved to Panama. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, your boy done moved to Panama, and not Panama City Beach, not Panama, Florida. I'm talking about Central America, Panama City, Panama, y'all. I have not been vlogging on my camera, my DJI camera. I've been vlogging on my phone. And majority of my vlogs, no, not majority, all my vlogs thus far up until this point has been on TikTok and Instagram. So again, if you have not followed me on TikTok and Instagram, make sure you follow me. Visit with Trey, all social media platforms. However, I told myself I'm going to give myself a month before I officially make a YouTube video of me moving to Panama. And we at that time. We are here. We actually now over a month in. I moved to Panama on May 30th, 2026, this year, of course. And today it is Friday, July 3rd. So it's been a month and a couple of days now. And when I tell y'all Panama is such a vibe, Panama is truly a vibe. Like the people, the food, the affordability, like just everything about Panama is a 10 out of 10. Of course, you're going to have your ups and downs throughout your process or what have you. But overall, for me, I don't regret my decision. Like, I truly don't regret my decision. But I do want to take y'all through the thought process on how I got to this point. Let's backtrack. In 2024, for my 28th birthday, my friends and I, we came to Panama. How we came about to Panama, my cousin, he's in the military. I think he retired now, but is military, associated with the military, right? And he told me that I should consider Panama because he's been to Panama. I want to say once or twice, but he most definitely been at least one time. So he came to Panama and was like, Trey, you should check out Panama. 2024, my friends and I came in for my 28th birthday and fell in love instantly with the food, the people, the vibes, the affordability, every single thing, right? And so in 2020, last year, 2025, I came for the whole month, pretty much the whole month of November. And I wanted to see if I could see myself truly moving to Panama, right? And I could. Okay. And so I was like, yes, I am moving to Panama for my 30th birthday. And my 30th birthday is this year, September. However, if you know anything about the States, you know what's been popping off in the States with the current leadership administration, the shenanigans, all of that. But this administration for the United States of America forced my hand to move quicker because I said, I'm not about to deal with the shenanigans. I'm not about to deal with the racism. I'm not about to deal with just the toxicity, the toxicity of these states. So what I did was I was heavily looking on Facebook Marketplace, looking on the different resources that allow me to look up apartments or what have you. So heavily looking, right? And so every single apartment that I liked, I show my mom. You know me, my mom is like my rock. So I was like, hey mom, we did about this. And she always just say, I like it, but, or can the kitchen be a little updated, or the bedroom small? Like it was good, but. And so when I show her this apartment, mind you, I did not see this apartment before I moved in. However, when I did show her this apartment I'm currently in now, it wasn't no buts. It was, oh, that's nice. For that price, nice. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, fully furnished. That price, nice. So I said, yep, this the one. This is the one, right? I moved in on May 30th. And when I tell y'all, like, it has been, again, a tremendous blessing that I was able to find this apartment, not even see it in person, and still trust God to guide me down the path to make sure it is the right apartment for me. So, again, totally all honor and glory to God for real, because He did His big one on this apartment, right? Now, I'm getting to the why I chose Panama. Panama was not my number one option. Panama was not my second option. It was top three. It was my third option. My first option, and it still is in this order, my first option is Anguilla. However, Anguilla is expensive, like, at its current time. It's expensive like the States. And so why move out the States to go to another place that's similar to the States when it comes to pricing? When it comes to people, food, all that, no comparison. But when it comes to the prices, yeah, Anguilla is up there just like the States. So I'm like, yeah, nah. My second choice was Ghana. And I love Ghana. I love Ghana. But because I work remote and I'm a little bit still fresh. I just started with this current company this year. So I'm still fresh. And Ghana is approximately, what, 5 to 6 hours ahead of Atlanta. And so I just didn't want to risk too much, moving across the seas. And then my job really needs me to come to a different site and that was too much. So then Panama was that sweet spot. It was, okay, I'm new to living abroad, not traveling abroad, but I'm new to living abroad. And it's only about 3 hours away from Atlanta, direct flights. The currency here is 1-to-1. Even though the currency is the Panamanian Balboa, they still use the American currency. And like I say, it's 1-to-1. The affordability here, out of this world. Like, from my view right now, I have an ocean view, a city view, 2 bedroom, 2 bath with a balcony, fully furnished, y'all. Fully furnished. And I ain't gonna gatekeep. My apartment with majority utilities included is $1,200 a month. $1,200 a month, right? And so I did find some that was cheaper. I found some that was more. But like I said, this apartment here was good for me. So again, going back to my why. Panama was the sweet spot between all of those three options. And then it was the sweet spot between the States and still living abroad. So again, it's a quick, straight flight, even if I want to do Delta or Copa. The affordability here, y'all, if you have not followed me on my social media, on Instagram and TikTok, Visit with Trey. I went to a local market last week. I spent $17.65 on fruit and vegetables. And I got about a good 10 to 15 items. Some of those are the same items. I got 3 carrots, I got 3 pears, and I do remember off the top of my head right now. Them pears was 3 for $1. I didn't get any mangoes, but I saw the mangoes was like 3 for $1 or 5 for $1. I got some bananas, some eggs. The eggs carton was 30 eggs in one carton, and it was $3. So again, the affordability. This is what I'm talking about. My money goes farther here in Panama. And since I've been here, I've been invited to different events. I've met different people. I'm now like an admin for one of our groups here for the millennials. I'm in a millennials chat. And when I tell you, again, it's just a 10 out of 10. It's really a 10 out of 10. Like, the only con thus far that I have is the humidity. The humidity here is very brutal. Like, I wouldn't say I was down bad, but I had to get a dehumidifier. I had to get me some ginger juice. I had to get me, I had to get my health together because I was down because of the humidity. Now again, not like no, oh, let me go to the hospital. But I was a little stuffy. I was a little, I was down, right? But again, I got over it. I got over it. I got over it. I got over it. I don't want this video to be long. This was just a good intro to my new life now, for real, for real. So I'm going to continue now to start doing vlogs officially for YouTube, not just for TikTok and Instagram. Probably the majority of my mini vlogs will be on Instagram and TikTok. But my longer vlogs will be here on YouTube. And now that I have now moved to Panama and living abroad, I truly don't see myself moving back to the States. Again, unless under extreme circumstances. And I pray, God, please no. But under extreme circumstances, the only reason why I would move back to the States. Other than that, I'm really now contemplating on, after my lease is up here, do I see myself staying here, like in this apartment? Do I see myself moving to a different apartment in a different area? Or do I even see myself moving to a different country? Okay. So yeah, so I don't see myself moving back to the States for real, y'all. Like, again, under extreme circumstances, and I pray the wood is somewhere around here. But Lord, I pray that doesn't happen. But at the end of the day, y'all, Panama is a tremendous place to start your relocation. Being from the States, it's not too far at all. I think it's really a sweet spot. The expat community here is big, y'all. Like, big, like, okay. Okay, let me be real with y'all before I end this video. So doing my research prior to me officially moving here, I was doing my research. If you know me, you know I'm a YouTube fan. Like, I be watching YouTube more than regular TV for real. And so I've seen a lot of retirees moved here. And the retirees that I saw was pretty much older in age, right? And so my main concern was, I don't want to move to a town where my people are here, but my group isn't here. That makes like my black people, we here, right? But when I say my group, my age range, or not even my age range, the spirit. Because my thing is, I have found people now here that's older in age and older than me, but they have a true young spirit. They can be outside, they party, they drink, they do all that for real. So when I say my people, I don't mean just like my age group, but my people, like my people that can be outside. You feel me? That likes to have fun. That can get down with it, get down. You feel me? Little 1, 2. You feel me? But no, so doing my research originally, I saw that there was a lot of retirees here and it was older. So my main concern was like, is it going to be just a retirees town? Is it just going to be like a old people town? But no, it's not. Like, of course, you have your seasoned people that are here, but you also have your young people. You have your mid-age people. You have your professionals. You have retirees. And my thing is too, come to find out, I have learned a lot from these retirees, from these seasoned people. As you know, the older you are, the more wisdom that you have. So I am not complaining about the retirees here. I'm not complaining about the seasoned people here. They have taught me some good stuff. So again, it goes back into my why. Just everything here, Panama. It's a 10 out of 10, y'all. Like, it's truly a 10 out of 10. The heat here is 100 out of 10. Like, it be hot. I ain't gonna hold you. It's hot. Like, if you see me in majority of my TikTok video, you see I have a hat on. Because the heat, I'm bald-headed. Y'all know I'm bald-headed. So I ain't trying to let, sunburns or I be outside. Because majority of the time, I walk or I was Ubering. This week, I just hired me a driver. So, yeah, my boy Carlos on and two. You hear me? Yes, sir! But no. But yeah, so I just hired me a driver this week. And that's another thing I can talk about for a whole different video or whatever. But it's hot here, y'all. It's hot. It is hot. It is hot. Muy calor. Pero muy tranquilo. Muy tranquilo. Muy tranquilo. Muy tranquilo. What I just said is very hot. But it's also very peaceful here. It's very calm here. And I love it. I love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just wanted to just share the good news on YouTube and let y'all know your boy is in Panama. And not only we in Panama, we taking over Panama. We taking over Panama, baby. We are taking over. Visit with Trey, the community. Yeah, we taking over. All right, y'all. So y'all already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to your boy channel. Also, make sure that y'all follow me on all social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, at Visit with Trey as well. If y'all have any questions about my process, any questions that y'all did not answer in the video, drop it below. Or even DM me. You know, feel me? Like, if you see me out in public too, say what's up, Trey. I'm like, what it do? So just know that's gonna be my response. If you see me out in public, all right, it's your boy Visit with Trey. We in Panama. We're taking over Panama, one country at a time. You already know how we doing. Yeah. All right, it's your boy Trey. Holla at y'all. Yes, sir.